Hey Libra, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Libra for the month of August, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Libras? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And your blocked and challenged position is the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Libra, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles can be study, research, knowledge, or there is something about dirt digging. As you can see in your focus, you have the Magician, and the Magician is about anything complex must go. So simplifying or downsizing. This can also be purging, baggage, clutter, or something that you have invested in. Because in the blocked and challenged position is a reassessment on some kind of investment. It means, who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this? Should I take this with me for the long haul? So I'm getting like cleaning out the cupboards, cleaning out the closets. There's something about weeding the garden. And this Magician is as above, so below. You have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. Don't underestimate this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles grows into the King of Pentacles. But I'm also getting something that's tempting you. It's like temptation will test you. So you might want to pick something before it is fully in bloom. Page of Swords can also be inquiring, inquisitive, or there's some kind of great idea you have. Give something a voice. And that can also be you putting out your feelers, putting out your resume. If this is, taking a course, upgrading your skills, that can also be taking yoga. It could also be taking Pilates. It's doing something, or I'm getting something about inventing something, like doing something you haven't done before. But that can also be children, right? Keeping things simple. And the Moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. There's something about inquiring whatever this new situation, or there's hiding, secrecy, mystery. What is the big secret? Page of Swords is also my obnoxious brat in the tarot. It's somebody who is triggered, 90s are in a knot. And somebody here either has deep feelings, deep emotions, or some kind of secret investment, curiosity. And Page of Swords can also be an individual who is jealous or keeping tabs on you. I'm also getting power texting. So somebody here power texting, wanting your information from you. This is also to trust your intuition, because there's a temptation. Not everything that glitters is gold. What is this Page of Swords? Page of Swords can also be, stalking, watching, spying. Somebody driving past your house at night. And the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Six of Pentacles is reciprocity, sharing and caring, equal give and take, exchange. Some kind of exchange of energy. What goes around comes back around to you tenfold. There's something about your voice that is magical. Giving something a voice. Let yourself be heard. That's also the Magician. It's like you are manifesting some kind of new circumstance or situation. That's also something about owing money or paying down debt. Somebody here is hiding that they don't have anything, but they do. Or maybe that this person is lying. Maybe they're saying, oh yeah, I got all this money or whatever here, but they're hiding it. Because the moon card can also be deep hidden feelings or secrecy, but it is also mental health, ill health, or some kind of an addiction, an addictive personality. But Six of Pentacles is just going back to giving and giving and giving and giving. What are you giving to, and are you getting anything back in returns? This is also good news if you're getting some kind of loan or paying down a debt. Maybe this is a school loan, or maybe your children are going back to school. What is this Magician? And the Ten of Cups. Well, that's a beautiful energy. 10 of Cups is your happily ever after. So manifesting some kind of dream come true, but this can also be commitment, connection, or there is an energy here returning to good health and healing and financial recovery. So either somebody owes you money in some kind of investment, or you're trying to get back out in some kind of business. Yeah, 10 of Cups is like clean eating, clean diet, being in good company. And this is really high vibrational energy. High vibrational energy attracts in new opportunities, new places, new situations. And this could be job and career. Maybe that there is something that you are doing, you know, in your 9-to-5 job, yeah, but outside your 9-to-5, you're secretly possibly even taking a course or upgrading your skills. Nobody knows this about you. What is this Seven of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position? Because there's a snake here. There's a snake in your grass. And the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And, you know, the Six of Cups is fond memories, nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. I'm also getting something about childlike energy, childlike innocence. Maybe you feel like your innocence was robbed as a child. This is about a need for you to invest in the inner child, or give yourself the kindness and compassion that you weren't shown as a child. I'm also getting something about an investment in a child. And maybe, you know, your family doesn't know that you are either helping children. Maybe this is a nonprofit organization, like, or you're donating. So like I said, this could be clothes, this could be items, or funding. Like if you're split from your other partner, this is funding. 8 of Cups, emotionally detaching and purging. But you see the butterflies, something that is not flying with you. And you know, the 8 of Cups is about letting go of old patterns, old habits, old outdated beliefs. This is new belief, new growth, new connection. There's something new here that's sprouting. And the 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, and the 10 of Swords is defeat, betrayal. This is deuces. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. And you know, 10 and 8 together is the moon. So there is something that is new, but there also could be something that you're secretly investing in. There's something new that's making you happy. Judgment, reassessment, but this can also be answer the call. Or this is your higher self. Letting bygones be bygones, clean slate, not pointing fingers. He says, she said, they did this in some kind of circumstance. I'm also getting something about a past situation on an investment. You might not get everything back that was owed to you, and that could trigger you to say something. What is this Page of Pentacles and the moon? A secret. Dirt digging. And the 5 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, this is the snake here. So the snake bites. This is somebody who's trying to bait or hook you into some kind of fight or argument or temptation. So something is tempting you either with a good time, but there is also about you, anything complex must go. Don't engage in this 5 of Swords. Cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. There is also an element of the comfort zone. Learning something new is difficult or hard, yes, but there's some kind of deep-rooted insecurities or some kind of ill health, mental health. Somebody here is struggling with either some kind of depression, mood swings. Nobody wins in the Five of Swords. It's a hollow victory, a shallow victory. It's somebody who doesn't consider another person's feelings in the circumstance or situation. They just want to win at all costs. They don't care if they want to be right and happy, but you're choosing to be happy because it's a more mature approach, but there's something about the children. See how it's like children. Maybe you're fighting for children right now, advocating for children. What is this Page of Swords or hearing something from children? Because Page of Swords can be somebody giving you information. It might be hard for you to hear. It might trigger you, but it's necessary. This can also be somebody you are telling information to. It's hard for them to hear, but it's necessary. This is also review all documents carefully. What are you signing in this Six of Pentacles? And the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups is trust your first gut feeling. It is also something about let it shine. Something about the magic of your voice. I'm also getting kind, caring, devoted, hardworking. You know, Queen of Cups gets a bad rep for people pleaser mentality, making everyone around you happy and forgetting to refill your cup of love. But I'm also getting something about that Queen of Cups where not only are you highly intuitive, but you see the peacock. It means let it shine. Be proud of who you are. And people pleaser mentality also leads to the detriment of your own health. Because if you don't ask for what it is that you want, your needs don't get met without asking. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. There also could be something about a mother or self-care. Something about the self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. I'm also getting, do you care? Judgment. Take the pressure off of yourself. This is also, you know, some kind of judgment towards you, heavily pressured, judgmental people towards you as well. But that's also let go of what you're gripping and holding on to. Reconciling differences. But you know, I'm also getting with the Queen of Cups, the mood. Something about the mood, up and down, like a roller coaster. Okay, so what is this Magician and Ten of Cups? Trying to manifest happiness or trying to manifest your happily ever after. Whatever that is. Could be job and career. Could be a family dynamic here. And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Building a bridge. You see you're using your imagination. That's great. This is about fantasizing, dreaming, and imagining the bridge to connection. But there is still a level of vulnerability. Vulnerability and authenticity. Or there is something about go over the bridge. And you're like, how do I get there? If you build it, they will come. Knight of Cups can also be in pursuit of what floats your boat. Somebody charming, persuasive, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. But I'm also getting something about the creative side of you, showing off your talent, showing off your artsy-fartsy side. It also speaks of poetry, music, being in good company. I'm also getting something about a person around you. This could be like a family member or a friend. This person cares. It could be a Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, Cancer. Something about mother. What is this investment in Six of Cups in the blocked and challenged position? An investment from the past. Living in the past is depression right here. It means cut your losses. Living in the future is worry and anxiety. I don't really see that. But living in the present moment is where the magic lies, right here. You are the magic. What is this? 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So we have the Queen of Wands up here, or sorry, Queen of Wands down here, the Queen of Cups up there, which is gentle and soft, but it is also about self-care. Something that you need to say. It's going to be hard for another person to hear, and it might trigger them. But I'm also getting something hard for someone to say to you, and it could trigger you. It could be something a child says to you. It's honest. Because Page of Swords can be somebody who is underdeveloped in the way that they communicate, and they could say something very hurtful. Because the pride and ego here. Because not everything that glitters is gold. Queen of Wands in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who wanted undivided attention, somebody a little bit controlling, ruthless, or didn't get the recognition or the attention that you deserved. I'm also getting something about a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of power. You know, Queen of Wands is usually a go-getter, an action taker, somebody motivating or an inspiration. I'm also getting, you know, something about the look, like physically lost attraction towards a person or a situation. Or maybe there's something that you used to go to the gym a lot. Here, right here. It's like you're fighting because there's some kind of insecurity around going back to the gym. Because that's physical beauty. You know, Queen of Wands is also in the upright here. It's somebody who, yes, is motivating or an inspiration, but it is also an energy of not giving a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she, they just do what they want. It's almost like somebody didn't care. Or maybe that's how you felt. Because, you know, this is somebody who lost power and control, or you lost desire in some kind of circumstance or momentum. Your outcome is this 8 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the blocked and challenged position can be somebody who is angry and pissed off. And the Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. And the Lovers is about that vulnerability, transparency, clarity, union. There's something about a union, possibly even a union. This could be government union. This could be working with family in some kind of circumstance or situation, or an actual union relationship. It's like be at peace. This is also you having a lot of clarity and truth, technology or network, and a change in heart, a change in direction, a change in who you work with. Page of Cups, surprise, gift, or an apology. Or this could be like a surprise ending. You know, on the Lovers card, there always is one tree in flames and burning, and the one is in full bloom. So some area of your life is blossoming, something else is dying out. And maybe your children are growing up and you have no more control over them. Page of Wands. See, these are children, or maybe you work with children. Maybe this is something you don't want to do anymore. I'm also getting something about change in school. Yeah, but a loss of passion, a loss of desire. Feeling like you didn't get the attention that you deserved, or somebody here wanted all the attention. And it says check yourself. So there's something here that you need to check in on. And that's at Page of Swords. There's a snake in the grass. But it's like, go check for yourself. This is about review the documents or review of what is giving back to you. And it says pregnancy test. Unsure results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative. Maybe this is something about fertility, like wanting a baby. But something here not fertile anymore because this is some kind of investment. Or maybe there's something about your physical body, like clean eating, clean diet. Somebody could also be stirring the shish pot on purpose to keep you in some kind of relationship, like wanting control, doesn't want you to go. So I would also watch that. As they say, wrap it before you tap it. Putting on a show. False. I'm getting something that's false. Or this could be like a false person. Like you think this is your, you know, your happily ever after, or this person is, you know, your soulmate. But I feel like your soul desires a new path here. And tired of the drama. You could be saying this and you could just be like, you know what? I just have to be honest here. Burning evidence, right? So somebody could be hiding, and that's also hiding information, because this is research and study. A secret loss, a secret defeat. The builder works in construction, handyman, outdoor, electrician, mechanic, builds homes and buildings. Job can be dangerous. The professional works at a large company, climbing the ladder, works a 9 to 5, well-trained at profession, business-minded, pressure to compete. So this could be a competitive market, and maybe this is testing. So it doesn't have to be pregnancy test. I'm thinking more, did you pass or fail in some kind of test? I'm also getting about testing children. Like maybe your one of your child is failing, they're lying. They're saying they're not. It might trigger you, right? And the lazy one. So somebody here, right? Because Queen of Wands is usually a go-getter, an action taker, somebody who is spicy. But also Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip when anyone thinks that he or she, they just do what they want. But this is some kind of deep-rooted insecurities. Or somebody here wanted your undivided attention, and maybe that you got pulled off your path. The lazy one, somebody putting on a show, unmotivated, misses deadlines and meetings, difficulty with discipline, prone to oversleeping, late to appointments, and undervalues themselves. Yeah, this is also turning that self-doubt into self-confidence. So investing in yourself builds your self-esteem, but it also builds a lot of other things where you're proud of yourself. You walk with your head held high. The injured one, and you're like tired of the drama. Maybe this person or you, be careful on the job of what you're doing as well. It says recovering from injury or illness, a reckless person in and out of hospital, maybe on home rest, focusing on self-healing right here. The officer, policeman, woman, security worker, keen eye for trouble, may abuse their power, brave and willing, makes others feel safe. You know, Queen of Cups can also be somebody who is very nurturing and soft, but also don't enable people to have their arms broken, because then you're going to feel disappointed, or your needs and wants won't get met that way. So show, but don't enable. Ladder, climbing towards success. Shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yeah, and if this is a dispute or some whatever kind of dispute this is, right now you're only taking a little hit, right? But you could take a bigger hit if you keep going or pride and ego gets in the way. Bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Bear, danger, especially in muddy matters. Yeah, because the Seven of Pentacles is up here, but the Six of Pentacles is up there. Maybe you're the one with the finances, or you're the breadwinner here. But I'm also getting somebody who wants full power and control or access to an investment. And you're like, yeah, that used to happen in the past, but it doesn't happen anymore. You don't get access to that. And crap, dissatisfaction with life. If you're bored or discontent or dissatisfied in any area of your life, that's your soul desiring more. And that's the bridge. Get out of your comfort zone. I know it's uncomfortable, but that's also taking a course, taking a class, upgrading your skills. Or there is something about study, research. Page of Pentacles is also, you know, putting out your resume, putting out your feelers. You're going to hear back. And Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters right here. So I always look at the too much concern with sexual matters or sexy time. Is it transaction and conditioning based on physical, you know, sexy time? And maybe that's what you want to recreate, but you also have to look at, was I lying that this connection was keeping us together just because of sexy time? So somebody here not wanting to invest in sexy time. So now what? Or that person had control and power over you because of sexy time. Maybe you were very sexually attracted to this person, but there's a change here. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Libra, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.